Hi, my name is Alex Pankoke. I am in Rowlett, Texas, and my kiddo is 3 months old. So as a prenatal and pediatric chiropractor, I knew that it was possible that my baby would need a frenectomy, and my 2 older ones did need some support as well. So I was prepared for it, but I was also hopeful that we would need to. The first month was actually really good, but as it typically happens, as I see in my practice too, around month 1, 4 weeks old, things started to shift and I realized it was time to get checked. I work with babies with similar tongue ties and lip ties all the time, and so Flourish Dental Boutique is my primary location that I refer to. I really love that Dr. Toni works with other providers and it's an open communication between everybody that's working with the baby. She's the only one I would take my kiddo to and really the primary person I refer to because those lines of communication are so open, and she's very supportive of how the parents are going to move through this transition. It's not like a quick thing and then you're on your way. She supports you over 6 weeks or more. So prior to the frenectomy, we had been breastfeeding and it was okay, but it wasn't ideal, and it slowly started to go in the opposite direction over a couple of weeks, and she was really fussy at the breast. So it was getting harder to breastfeed her, and now she is able to latch. Before she was clicking and like just sucking in a lot of air, so she was gassy and fussy. We're spending the whole day burping her, and now she's able to eat. She doesn't take on nearly as much air, so she's not gassy. We're not fussy or trying to fight for the first 10 minutes of getting her to feed. So it's definitely helped, and it's also helped with my supply and engorgement and all of that as well. So working with Ke Kino has been instrumental for us, but also with other patients that I've worked with. I've noticed a huge difference in the babies who go through and get adjusted by a chiropractor and then also have the bodywork with Ke Kino and then their release. The outcomes are significantly different. Parents are more prepared as well for what they need to do as far as the exercises afterwards, and it was the same with us. Even though I had seen this, worked on this before as a parent with my own kiddo, it can be a little nerve-wracking still. And so being able to communicate that with and get support from Megan and John at Ke Kino on exactly what to do, what exactly was going on with my individual baby and our situation was really, really beneficial. And to be able to just shoot a quick text and say, hey, like this is what's going on, or for them to at least check in, that was really instrumental. It makes a huge difference in patient outcomes and care. If a mom is really wanting to breastfeed and she's struggling with latch, or it seems like baby is having a hard time after they've been examined by a chiropractor or somebody who's going to support that, their lactation consultant especially, it looks like there is potentially a need for a release. I highly recommend getting checked by a qualified dentist like Flourish Dental Boutique, so that way you at least have peace of mind of what's going on with your kiddo.